Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about the very sexy topic of a RV freshwater gravity fill. In this video, I'm going to explain what that is, how I use it, and do you need one? Starting with, what is it? So a freshwater gravity fill is just a port on your RV that you can add water to without needing the water to be pressurized. So you could just fill your fresh water tank from, say, a 6-gallon jug of water. And you may be wondering, well, why would that be useful? Why would I ever need to do this? And mainly, I use this for boondocking, dry camping, and things like that. So this is a Winnebago Vista. We have 64 gallons of fresh water. We have about 90 gallons of combined holding tank capacity. So this can, our fresh water, we could add an almost another 30 gallons of fresh water to it before we start to overflow our holding tanks. So if we're out dry camping for 5, 6, 7 days, well, we can bring 2 of these, fill up more fresh water during that time period, and know we're easily not going to overfill our tanks. It's just a great way to extend our time off grid. But that's not the only advantage of having a freshwater gravity fill like we do here on our Winnebago. The other advantage is when I go to clean our plumbing and our tanks, it's very easy to do with this system because what I have here is some white vinegar. I can pour this bottle of white vinegar into a container such as this and then add it to there. And what white vinegar does is it's not a sanitizer. So white vinegar will clean your plumbing lines from like hard minerals. And it's good to do every once in a while just to clean out all your plumbing. You know, white vinegar is kind of popular for cleaning out coffee makers. So kind of think of the same thing. You're going to just clean out all your plumbing lines with the white vinegar. But it's also an advantage to use bleach. So I can add bleach to the same container and sanitize all my plumbing lines and my fresh water tank. Now you do not want to mix bleach and vinegar together. If you're going to do both in the same day, I recommend bleach first, sanitize all your lines, flush everything out, and then add the vinegar. Vinegar and bleach combined is not a combination that you want to put together. I believe the fumes can be very harmful to us, maybe even possibly deadly. So make sure bleach first, clean out all the lines, flush everything out, and then run your vinegar afterwards. Also, some people will say that the vinegar, by doing the vinegar second, it helps remove some of that bleachy smell from your lines after you do a sanitation. So that might be another advantage of doing the vinegar second. Okay, so now let's talk about, do you have to have a fresh gravity fill? I would like every RV to have one. Is it an absolute necessary item to have in your RV? No. Is it convenient? Yes. So what if you wanted to clean your tanks and you didn't have a fresh gravity fill? How would you go around that? And it's quite simple, honestly. So here inside this cabinet, you have your freshwater inlet. This will, depending on your make and model of vehicles, and ours, we can hook up to a spigot, you know, at the campground. And we have 2 options. We can either fill our tank through this, or we can just run it directly to all of our faucets. Your system might be different. You might plug into water and don't have that option. It just powers all your faucets maybe. But what you can do is take a little funnel, drop the funnel in here. Now you can fill your vinegar directly into this hose. And then after you get your desired amount of vinegar or bleach, whatever you're filling, then you take this hose, hook it up to your city spigot, turn it on, and it'll force all that vinegar inside your system. And that's an easy way to go about doing that as well. If you were dry camping or boondocking and you wanted to get some extra water into your system, they do make little small pumps and it attaches to a power drill, say like a Ryobi or DeWalt drill, Milwaukee, whatever your favorite brand is, and you hook the pump to the water source. You know, it'll have like a little hose that you could drop down into a tub here, and then you have the pump, and then you power up the drill and it pumps the water. It's not as convenient, like I said, as having a dedicated freshwater gravity fill. Like I said, I wish every RV had this, and I know, you know, Sabrina and I are currently shopping for a new RV. We would like to have this again. This has been so convenient, especially the more dry camping you do, the better, the more you're going to use it. I use it even, you know, stopping at a Flying J while we're traveling. We want to add a little extra water instead of hooking up to our pressurized system here. You know, it's easy just to drop the hose in there and start filling up. To be honest, if I'm going to fill our tanks, this is my preferred choice. It's the fastest way compared to that. It gets the water, I feel, into the tank faster, and it's just so convenient to have. So that's it. That's the whole video. Short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer them. If you have a topic that you would like me to cover next, put that down in the comment section as well, and I'll do my best to cover it. All right, everybody, take care, safe travels, and I will see you on the road.